What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing analysis on BBAI stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And on today's video, guys, I will explain you why this asset has quite substantial movement to the upside for the last basically 10 days. It gained about 152%. I will show you its fundamentals. I will show you the market sentiment related to this stock. On top of that, I will show you the most precise technical analysis with the potential price targets that this asset might hit within the next several weeks. So, and before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think this video is valuable for you. So, and let's start with its price chart. I have to admit that this asset gained from the very beginning of November to the current price about 474%, and I have to admit that it has a very indicative structure. In a minute in my technical analysis I will show you what I'm talking about, but for now, guys, let's first of all take a look at the general at some details related to this stock. So it has a market cap of about $2.16 billion. Let's take a look at its definition. So BigBear.ai Holdings engages in data-driven decision dominance and advanced analytics that provide its customers with a competitive advantage in a world driven by data that is growing in terms of volume, variety, and velocity. The firm operationalizes artificial intelligence and machine learning at scale through its end-to-end data analytics platform. It deploys its Observe, Orient, and Dominant products to customers throughout the defense, intelligence, and commercial markets. The company was founded in 2020 and is headquartered in Columbia, Maryland. And guys, I have to admit that this company is quite similar to Palantir. Let me show you that Palantir went up significantly from the very beginning of this year, basically. And that is why, guys, BBAI is also on fire. And let me show you its financials. First of all, you have to pay attention to these numbers. Wait a second, I will show you its income statement. They are losing money. As you can see, their total revenue is $41.51 million with a net income of negative $12.18 million. And they were profitable only once in Q3 of 2023. They had just $4 million of net income. And guys, I have to admit that $41 million of total revenue compared to its total market cap of $2.16 billion is quite ridiculous number. And that is why, guys, from the financial standpoint, I see first sign that it is, let's say, a little bit overvalued. Let's take a look at its balance sheet. So they have total assets at $354 million and total liabilities at around $255.6 million. They can cover their assets with their liabilities, and this is a quite good sign. And let's take a look at its cash flow. Unfortunately, they have a negative cash flow. The only positive cash flow they had again in Q3 of 2023. And for now, guys, they are still burning money. And unfortunately, from the fundamental standpoint, this asset doesn't perform very well. But let's take a look at its sentiment. If you type in Google search bar BBAI stock and switch to new stuff folder, you will see a lot of news that are quite bullish on this stock. Let me show you this news that was published on January the 30th, about 10 days ago, about 11 days ago. And this was the catalyst for the stock to go from this bottom to its highest point and gained about 154% within just less than 10 days. And it is the contract, let me quote this, BigBear.ai awarded Prime IDIQ contract for US Department of Navy's Seaport Next Generation. And in general, I have to admit that this company might also be some kind of Palantir, but light version of Palantir, and I cannot tell you more about its major activities, but in general, everything that I see from the stock price is quite bullish. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell, and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, how to identify the structure of this asset? First of all, if you can see this type of quite parabolic movement, you can see that the most powerful wave, this one, is usually the third wave. And right here you can see that it is an internal third wave. And from the Elliott wave perspective, potentially we might have from this bottom. This is the first wave, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And this entire 5 waves is nothing else but one wave on a bigger scale. Let's define it like this. Again, 5 waves from this bottom. This is the first wave, second. This entire is the third one. Potentially it is the fourth one, and fifth wave. It might be the top of this wave might be here, or we might have another leg to the upside. It is debatable for now, and I will explain you my thoughts in a minute. Let's put it this way. On top of that, guys, we have another movement to the upside that has, wait a second, I will show you from this bottom. Let me mark these waves, these several waves, like this. Well, potentially from this bottom we might have first, second, third, fourth, and fifth wave. And this movement, this entire diagonal, is nothing else but the first wave on a bigger scale. And let's identify it like this. Again, from this bottom it is the first wave, second, 1, 2, this is the third wave, now the fourth, potential fifth wave will be the top of the third wave, fourth and fifth again right here on a bigger scale. I have to upgrade this degree to primary count, and this guys, this means that potentially we have quite substantial room to grow for this asset, and this means let's take a look at its smaller time frames and its smaller structure. So first of all, let's project the price target from this bottom of the top of the third wave, of the internal third wave. And to do so, let's pull the fib extension tool from the bottom of this wave to the top and to the bottom of the retracement. So quite interesting. It hit 2.618 extension level, quite high levels in general. But guys, take a look right here. First of all, let's do some measurements of this diagonal. And from this bottom to this top, if I pull the fib retracement tool, you can see that this asset hit the most probable range of trend reversal. It is the golden pocket range, the levels in between 0.65 and 0.618. And this is a very healthy setup of first and second wave. And let's project, based on these numbers, the length of the third wave. From the bottom, again, from the bottom of the entire first wave to the top of the first wave and to the bottom of the retracement. Guys, take a look right here. We hit the first very reliable price target for the third wave. And according to Elliott wave theory, it is enough to count this entire movement as the third wave, and potentially we already might have this as our top, but the lower price, the lower time frames show that potentially we have several more legs to the upside. And for now, guys, let's do some measurements and let's project some more price targets for the top of the fifth wave on this scale. From this bottom, this is the first, second, somewhere here might be the third, fourth, and fifth. Let's again make this count visible. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this count will be lower. It will be an intermediate count. Let me adjust it a little bit like this. And I think, guys, we have another leg to the upside, because this microscopic structure has only 1, 2, potentially it is the third wave, fourth, and we have one more leg to the upside to complete its wave. And if it is the case, guys, we shouldn't break first of all this level of support at $6.59, because if it breaks it, it will invalidate the fifth wave to the upside. It will be the top of the fifth wave will be somewhere here. On top of that, guys, to remain bullish, let's again make it like this. To remain bullish, this entire third wave shouldn't retrace more than 50%. So this means, guys, the invalidation, not invalidation, but the likelihood of its trend continuation to the upside will be less probable if let's do these measurements from this bottom to this current top. And depending on the extension in the fifth wave, we have to adjust these two. This asset shouldn't break 0.5 fib retracement level. And definitely, guys, for now it is the confluence with $6.5, $6.38, and potentially it might be a crucial point that will not invalidate, but it will make less likely its trend continuation, at least in the short-term perspective. That is why, guys, I think this asset has, from the technical standpoint, substantial room to grow. But from the fundamental standpoint, we have to see more prominent numbers, and we have to see more news that will support this movement to the upside. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the